So I decided to pull a few cards on the whole Epstein files and where that's going to lead, because I know that that's one of the big topics in the news today. So when I meditated on it, I definitely got that there's too many people speaking, and it will be true transparency. I mean, it will be wide open. It will be able to be viewed. There's a lot behind the scenes that people don't realize. And I'm not talking about that today because that's just, I'm not supposed to. But anyway, what I did do is I pulled cards on it. And the very first card was the waiting game. So it will be a waiting game, and it will be a little bit of ebb and flow, push and pull, right? But I still say it's going to come to, and I thought this was interesting. The second card that came out was Destiny, and it was women all the way around that circle. So I really feel that the women that have come together and the women that are listening, that are silent victims, will continue to push forward. And I encourage anyone that has any feelings about this to reach out to your legislators in your community or your area or your state or city you live in, because that will help the cause. The next one was stand your ground. And I mean, I feel like we're doing that right now, aren't we? Everything that's coming forward. And then the very last but not least is new beginnings. And you can see that she's stepping out onto the earth. So, just by looking at these cards, you guys, and two of those cards have like an indigo background. So there's something very spiritual about this movement that's happening right now. And I'm not talking religious. I am talking spiritual. There is something very divinely led on top of this whole situation. And these are major arcana cards. So it tells me that someone from a higher power is bringing this forward to crack this wide open and let it all be released. And you know what? My personal opinion is I think it's time that we have full transparency on a lot of things. And I know that it's going to be a shock for a lot of people, probably including me, but it's okay because we can't start over. We can't have the new beginnings until we rip the Band-Aid off. So I will continue to pray for the truth to come out, and I hope all of you do too. Hope you find this helpful.